Good morning student. Now we are going to discuss question number 6. Balance the following chemical equations. Now we'll see one by one. A HNO3 plus CaOH whole twice changes into CaNO3 whole twice plus H2O. Now balance the reaction. 2 NO3 here. So this HNO3 should be 2. You know H2O made up of 1 OH and 1 H. So 2 OH are here. So this H2O should be 2. Now reaction is balanced. 2H, 2 OH form 2 H2O. Now reaction number B. NaOH plus H2SO4 changes into Na2SO4 plus H2O. Now balance the reaction. 2 Na, so it should be 2. Again 2 OH plus 2H form 2 H2O. C NaCl plus AgNO3 changes into AgCl plus NaNO3. 1 NO3, 1 NO3, 1 Na, 1 Na, 1 Cl. So reaction is already balanced. Next D BaCl2 plus H2SO4 changes into BaSO4 plus SCl. 2 BaCl2, 1 SC, 1 Cl here, so it should be 2. Now reaction is balanced. 1 SO4, 1 SO4, 1 Ba, 1 Ba, 2H, 2H. Now come to question number 7. Write the balanced chemical equation for the following reactions. Question number 7. A part. Calcium hydroxide CaOH whole twice plus CO2 changes into CaCO3 plus H2O. Now balance the reaction. 1 Ca, 1 Ca, CO3, CO2, 1 O from this one, CO3, and 2H and 1 O, H2O. So reaction is already balanced. Now come to next question. Zinc plus silver nitrate. Zn plus AgNO3 changes into ZnNO3 whole twice zinc nitrate plus Ag. Now balance the reaction. This is B part. 2 NO3, so it should be 2. Now 2 Ag, so it should be 2. And Zn is 1. Reaction is balanced. Next, aluminium plus copper chloride changes into aluminium chloride plus copper. Right? So here 2 Cl and you require 3 Cl. So it should be 3 2s are 6, 3. Right? Now 3 2s are 6. So it should be 2. 3 Cu. So it should be 3. Now 2 Al. So it should be 2. Now reaction is balanced. Next one. D. BaCl2 plus K2SO4 changes into BaSO4 plus KCl. 2 Cl, 1 KCl, 2 K2, 2K, SO4, 1, Ba1. Now reaction is balanced. Now come to question number 8. Write the balanced equation for the following and identify the type of reaction of each one. Question number 8. A. Potassium bromide KBr plus barium iodide BaI2 changes into Ki plus barium bromide BaBr2. Now Br1, Br2, so it should be 2. Now 2K, so it should be 2. Now reaction is balanced. Here exchange of ion take place, इसलिए ये कैसी reaction है? Double displacement reaction. B part. Zinc carbonate ZnCO3 on heating ZnO plus CO2. Reaction is balanced and here one reactant changes into 2. So it is decomposition reaction. Now see, hydrogen H2 plus Cl2 changes into twice HCl. दो रिएक्टेंट वन बना रहे हैं, इसलिए कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन. डी, मैग्नीशियम Mg plus HCl changes into MgCl2 plus H2. Balance the reaction, 2Cl, so it should be 2H, 2H. Magnesium replace H from its position and take its position, so it is a displacement reaction. Now next one. What does one mean by exothermic endothermic reaction? You can do that from the notes. Next, that is exothermic release the energy, endothermic absorb the energy. Why is respiration considered an exothermic reaction? Explained. It's very important. Respiration reaction is glucose in presence of oxygen gives 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O, oxidation reaction, and enormous amount of energy released. This energy is stored in our cells as ATP, right? These are also known as energy coins. When your body needed this energy, it changes into ADP plus energy or AMP plus energy, and this energy is utilized to do several works, for example reading, writing, jumping, playing, etc. So this reaction, this is the respiration reaction, is an exothermic reaction. Next, why are decomposition reactions called opposite to the combination? In decomposition, you know, a single reactant changes into two or more than two products. This is decomposition. But in case of combination, two or more than two reactants react together and form single product. So these are opposite to each other. Now you write one example from each one. Combination Mg plus O2 MgO, decomposition CaCO3 changes into CaO plus CO2. Now come to the next. Write one equation for decomposition with energy utilized in the form of heat, light or electricity. Heat, calcium carbonate changes into CaO plus CO2. Light, AgCl changes into Ag plus Cl2. Electricity, water changes into hydrogen and oxygen. What is the difference between displacement and double displacement reaction? It's a very important. For the question number 13, you do that in tabular form. Displacement, double displacement reaction. Draw the line. In the first point, you write the definition of each one. And in the second point, remember this thing very well. Displacement are always redox. Always redox. These are always non-redox. Third, generally exothermic. May or may not be. May not be. These 2 points are very much important. Then you write one example of each one. Now, question number 14. In the refining of silver, the recovery silver from silver nitrate solution involved displacement by copper metal. Write down the reaction. Question number 14. Silver coin, Ag from silver nitrate. Ag dissolved in the nitric acid, AgNO3 plus copper changes into CuNO3 whole twice plus Ag. Balance the reaction, 2NO3, so it should be 2 Ag, so it should be 2. Now reaction is balanced. Now question number 15. What do you mean by a precipitation reactions? Reactions in which precipitate form, that is dissolved form, get precipitated or solidify, that is known as a precipitation reaction. Basically, the reaction in which physical state change is known as a precipitation reaction. For example, rainfall is also known as a precipitation because water initially present in the vapor form, during the rainfall it changes into the water. So physical state get changed. So such type of reactions are known as a precipitation reactions. Explain by giving example. Any one example of double displacement reaction you can put here. Now explain the following terms of gain or loss of oxygen with 2 examples each. Oxidation, addition of oxygen. For example, C plus O2 CO2, Mg plus O2 MgO. Reduction, removal of the oxygen, that is CuO, on heating changes into Cu plus O2, and another H2O on decomposition changes into H2 plus O2. So these are the reduction reactions. A shiny brown, question number 17. A shiny brown substance, shiny brown colored element X. Shiny brown, that means it should be the copper, on heating in air become black. Question number 17. Shiny brown copper on heating in air changes into black due to formation of CuO. This is black and this is shiny brown. Reaction with oxygen, write the balanced chemical equation. So this is the balanced chemical equation. Name the element X. This is X. Name the element black color. Name the compound black colored. So this is CuO. This is black compound. Now another reaction. Why do we apply paint on iron articles? We apply paint on iron articles to protect them from the rusting or from the corrosion. Oil and fat containing food items are flushed with nitrogen. What is the reason? Nitrogen is utilized to prevent rancidity of oil and fat containing food items. Another important point, for chips and kurkure, nitrogen also provide the cushion, so protect them from the crushing. Explain the following terms with one example in each. Corrosion and rancidity. You can do this question from the notes. Thank you. So children, now your first chapter is completed. I am giving some assignment also. You have to do them carefully. If you have any problem, you can ask from me. Okay, thank you.